Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. These are going to be Scorpio full moon messages for my dearest fellow Cancer tribe out there. Cancers, this full moon in Scorpio is also known as the super pink moon. This transformational full moon is prime for deep processing and healing. So Scorpio energy really draws out our darkest shadows and our most enlightened selves. So anyone refusing to deal with lingering conflict could really face some major awakenings, eye-opening changes and shifts. This moon forms a harsh T-square with disruptive Uranus, which is in Taurus, and the taskmaster Saturn. So it makes it a little bit difficult. And any sort of lingering difficult situations could really be brought to a head or come to a boiling point. So this is something to be aware of. But, you know, we're being asked to keep calm. Any turmoil will be just temporary, and we have the tools and the power to pull back and find logical solutions here. Okay, so Cancers, as I'm doing this reading, I'm just going to ask that you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked down below. Feel free to leave a comment, and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you guys can get updates whenever I upload any new content. I know that was a very weak shuffle. I do shuffle these cards though in between readings. So let's go ahead and see, Cancers, what messages come through for my dearest fellow crabs out there. Messages for Cancers, please, for this Scorpio full moon. Messages for Cancer, please, for the Scorpio full moon. What's in store for us? All right, look at that. Cancer. Soulmate union. So you may already be in a commitment or in a connection, or this is what you're calling in. Fun times. Yeah. For some of you guys, Cancers, I feel like you've been going through some difficulties, and some of my Cancers out there, you may not believe it. All right, you may be like, you know what, this isn't for me, this isn't happening, there's nobody out there for me. Spirit's telling you to get out there, raise your vibration. The stars are aligning for you. And yeah, somebody's in your energy, Cancer. Male or female, it doesn't matter, but we have the courting man, masculine energy, which could be your energy. But I see somebody here, they are looking at you, and they're looking at you long term, Cancer. They're either watching you enjoying yourself, okay, and just seeing like just how beautiful you've become, how amazing you are, how powerful you are. At the bottom of the deck, we get a past love. So for some of you guys, this is a past person. All right, interesting. That may be coming back into your life. They may be coming in with an apology. I also see, like, with these fingers going up, like you're on the up and up, Cancer. And I don't get it in a negative way that this person just wants to latch on to you because you're in this ascension process. I do, if you're Cancer Gemini cusp, or you're dealing with a Gemini, or you have Gemini energy around you, there was something in that reading about being in the ascension process and sort of leaving somebody behind. But I don't get that. I don't get that this is a negative energy. I get somebody here watching you and saying, you know what, that's my person, that's my woman, that's my man, you know, that's my person. Cancer is my person. Somebody I do feel wants to come back. All right, so not all of you are going to be into a past love. So what I'm seeing here too is that, you know, if you're absolutely not looking at the past or not going to accept anybody from your past, this is a past life energy. So whether you know them or not, Cancer, you're going to feel at home with them. There's going to be a sense of familiarity with them. So let's see what's in store for us for this full moon in Scorpio. I love this energy here, you guys. Love it, love it, love it. Remember, Scorpio energy is also very sexy. Okay, very sexy and very mysterious. And I feel like this is not a gender specific reading, but I feel like that's how you're going to be viewing this person as well. All right, let's go ahead and see, Cancers, what comes through here. Three of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, this could be a workplace thing. Some of my cancers, in the past, you may have been in a third party situation, or you found out that you were, and you're just trying to balance yourself. Many of my cancers out there, you don't realize that somebody's watching you and they are liking what they're seeing. They're watching you do it all. Many of you guys, you might have more than one job, you're balancing family, but you're looking good, Cancer. That's what I'm seeing. All right, you're looking good, and you're, you know, yeah, you're doing it all and making it look easy. The truth of your relationships, or how you are projecting yourself to the world at this point in time, is the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, you've had a lot of delays and frustrations, and I was picking up on that. It could be with this particular person. Again, maybe you guys are on a timeout or on a break, but you're focusing on work. You're doing you. You're focusing on your work, on your coin, on your health. And you're bringing yourself back into balance, and you're going to be rewarded for that. And I feel like somebody here is watching you, and you look good, Cancer. That's all I keep seeing. You look really good. Some of you guys, as I was picking up earlier on, you might be also in this energy of like, nothing really goes my way. Maybe I'm just not cut out for love. Maybe there just isn't somebody out there for me. Cancer, get out of that energy, because somebody is coming back, okay? And if it's not somebody from your past, it's a past life energy. The Knight of Swords. So Cancer, some of you guys, you've experienced some drama within this relationship. You could have cut this person off, this past person. They could have ghosted you or walked away. I mean, I'm not sure exactly why you would want to be back with somebody who does you like that. Okay, with that Three of Pentacles, again, maybe this person just wasn't collaborating. They weren't up for commitment. So, but there's no judgment, and we all love differently, and there's different things, different strokes for different folks, right? So the Knight of Swords, though, is telling me there may be drama from your past that you realize that you've been projecting onto your relationships. It's time to cut that out. Some of you may be dealing with a but you know what I'm seeing here. Sorry, guys. You may be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm going all over the place. But Three of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles. This is your 10 of Pentacles, Cancer. This is what you're calling in. You may not be able to see how this is all adding up or lining up for you, but the 10 of Pentacles energy is stability, safety, security, long-term commitment, and union. This is what's coming. I think many of you guys, you're not even going to expect it, because you're just either you've sort of written it off, or you're just not paying attention to it. You just might not be that focused on it, because I feel like you're more focused on your career. So again, I feel like with this Knight of Swords, it can be drama. It can be somebody who's ghosted or blocked you, or vice versa. But I feel like they're coming in anyways, or they're watching you. They've been watching you, even if you think they haven't, if this is a past person. Okay, so we get the Five of Wands. So there is some sort of conflict here. Cancer, I think there's actually more than one person that's after you, that's watching you and seeing that you look good. Some of my Cancers, you could have had a choice between people. It doesn't necessarily mean that somebody had you in a third party situation. It could be that you were playing the field. You were holding out for the one, is what I'm getting. But the Five of Wands says that these are challenges that are helping you grow, okay, and that are really moving you forward. Nine of Wands, yeah, you've been through a lot, Cancer. This is wounded warrior energy. This is also past life confirmation. So for those of my Cancers out there who are like, no past person, I've blocked, that person. They're not talking to me anymore. They weren't collaborating with me. They were keeping me waiting. They were taking too long, and I feel like, their hesitation, had you sort of doubting whether there was something wrong with you, or you were doing something wrong. But what this Nine of Wands tells me, for some of you guys, this was just a break between you guys. Not like a full-on breakup, but like a break or a mini pause or separation, where you're gaining a lot of enlightenment. And I think you're also sort of stepping back into your power, all right? And you're being asked to raise your vibration here, Cancer. The Three of Cups in reverse. I'm telling you, this card has been dogging me in all of our readings. The Three of Cups in reverse. So for some of you guys, there was a third party situation, whether it was with this person in the past, or it was just something that you've been carrying around with you. It's time to release that. So 33 is the powerful master number. It's about learning spiritual lessons, and those lessons, I can't speak. Those lessons are often quite difficult. Okay, so I do feel like, but I also feel like whatever wasn't working out, Cancer, it wasn't for you, or the timing was off. And so you're going to see with this Three of Cups in reverse, what you truly deserve. There is union for you. So some of you guys, some of my Cancers out there, we could be licking our wounds from, being ghosted or rejected, or maybe we just had to cut somebody off. Because again, they weren't collaborating, they weren't offering us time, energy, love, money, whatever, and they were just taking too long. Spirit's saying, as a result of stepping into your power, moving through these challenges, okay, and we see a caduceus energy here, this energy of healing. Okay, even though you might have, I feel like a lot of my Cancers out there, you might have shed a lot of tears over this. I feel like this was very draining. It was very difficult for you to cut this person off, or to walk away from this person, or have this situation sort of removed from you because you didn't want to let it go. But Spirit's saying it's bringing you in something better. Now, for some of you, it's because you guys needed this break or separation for illumination, okay? And so you guys could sort of come back together. All right, and we get the Magician in reverse. So what I'm getting here, this is Gemini and Virgo energy, and when the Magician is in reverse, many of you guys are going to realize that what you were trying to manifest just wasn't for you. And that could have been a real awakening, a real eye-opener. But you're going to see that if it's this past person, or if it's a past relationship, somebody that either ghosted you or pulled their energy back. Because the Knight of Swords is somebody who communicates a lot. And then I feel like this is somebody who, who's probably like really talking to you, or talked a big game, talked about the future, and you kind of bought what they were selling, and then they pulled out. Okay, and they pulled their energy back. And so I feel like Spirit's going to show you why this didn't manifest at the time, or it was just the wrong person. Okay, and it's a tough challenge here to learn, but our greatest learning experiences in this lifetime, Cancer, are usually through relationships. Okay, something here didn't work out because it wasn't truly meant for you. And again, remember with this Scorpio energy and the difficult sort of T-square that we're, with Uranus and with I can't think right now. We'll just say the difficult astrological aspects with this full moon. It's really an awakening, okay, as to what is and isn't good for you. And Cancer, I feel like you've shed a lot of tears. But what I'm also seeing is you guys ascending, moving forward, healing and clearing, finding balance within. Okay, and maybe some of you guys never even had closure with this person. Whether you get closure with this person or not, you're going to see why it didn't manifest, because it's opening the door for something really beautiful. Now, for some of you guys, it is this person coming back, and it's releasing what you need to release so that it can come back to you healed, right? If it's truly meant for you. Overall energy, the Three of Swords. Wow, Cancer. Wow. Four of Cups, heartbreak, karma, the moon, seeing things clearly, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Oh my goodness. Judgment. Wow. Okay. All right. Karma. All right, but we have your 10 of Cups under there and the Lovers. Cancer, this is what you're going to get. Oh my goodness. So there's healing here. So we have the 10 of Cups, your ultimate happiness, with your divine counterpart, lover, soulmate energy, twin flame even, healing, patience, and divine timing. That's sort of the whole message I'm getting here. Some of my Cancers, you're in this energy of heartbreak, and so it's hard for you to see that, that you're going to be in this win situation soon. Because what I feel like was happening, this is definitely a karmic contract, and some of you guys, you're dealing with either a past life soulmate or a twin flame, and they weren't quite emotionally available. So they might have looked really good on paper, but when it came to emotions, they either didn't want to commit, or they just weren't emotionally available. They weren't giving you what you wanted or you needed. And then we're seeing here the moon. You're seeing things clearly. You're not looking at what you want to see. You're seeing things for how they truly are. Ace of Cups, you're drained. You're not talking to this person. Some of you guys are not giving this person a second chance. Okay, but I'm getting these two storylines, Cancer. Because for some of you guys, this is what happened in the past, and you're seeing why, okay, with that Temperance energy, why it couldn't happen then, okay? And, it was right person, wrong time. and they may be coming back in to offer you union and stability. But for others of you, this is a past person that just kept you waiting, maybe ghosted you, rejected you, didn't put in the time and effort. You know, somebody here that was, you know, maybe playing the field with the Three of Swords or chose somebody else, but you're going to see why that didn't manifest, okay? So it's like everything becomes really clear, Cancer. But I can't help but see that there's somebody, they're watching you. They're liking what they're seeing. They're also seeing you as very tough. They're also seeing you as somebody that they want to commit and they want to spend, you know, the rest of their life with, okay? But this Three of Swords energy, it could be somebody from your childhood as well, is what I'm getting. Yeah, there's a lot of challenge here, Cancer. Interesting. Okay, so there we get Pisces energy, Pisces and Virgo energy. So strong Virgo, you might have that in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Virgo. Listen to your intuition, Cancer. For some of you guys, you always knew this person would be coming back. Okay, and absolutely they are, but you have to be able to, you know, trust your intuition, what they're telling you, because for some of you, they haven't changed. All right, and you're going to see through any sort of lies or any sort of, you know, any sort of illusions that they're setting up for you. Okay, for others of you, it's important that you don't project any of this past energy onto somebody new, because you're going to know why things didn't work out with this past person. This new person, again, the High Priestess is mute. She's watching. She's listening. This person, they're gathering info on you, intel on you, Cancer. For some of you guys, this is a twin flame journey. For many of you guys, you're heartbroken from this particular situation. You know, again, you may not be in communication. You may not feel like you can trust what they say. Again, I feel like you ghosted them or blocked them, or, you know, or they did to you. But you're ready, you're open, you're leaving it behind. You're ready for something new. You're ready for it to follow a new path. Empress energy. Yeah, this is Libra and Taurus energy. This is your energy. This is how the courting man, this person, sees you. Absolutely stepping into your power. They see you as also highly intuitive, spiritual, magical. And again, union, they want union with you because you are all that, Cancer. You're all that and more. Okay? So, you know, for Cancer, some of you guys are in separation. And it's going to be up to you whether or not you take this person back. I mean, it depends on what kind of energy, if you can believe them, okay, what kind of energy, how they come back towards you. For some of you, it's like if they come back and they like drunk text you, or they call you when they're drinking or something like that, it's going to be a big no. It's going to be a big no, because if they haven't changed their ways, you're still going to end up heartbroken. Okay, and you're going to block this energy. Okay, because many of you guys have been healing. You've been doing the work. Overall energy, yeah, for many of you guys, Cancer, for many of you guys, you are on a twin flame journey. I have to say that because, you know, when we get the crown chakra in a reading like this, it's like it's unity consciousness, it's spiritual union. You guys are currently separated, and I feel like you're currently not talking to one another. But if that's the case, I mean, it's a weird energy because they're watching you. They're listening to you. They're seeing you like have this major glow up and this major ascension, kind of similar to Gemini's reading. But at the same time, it's like they're having a really hard time. This person may have a hard time expressing their feelings or their emotions. They may be thinking about how to approach you because they're seeing you as this like be all end all divine feminine energy. So Cancer, for some of you guys, I mean, you're going to know this could be a past person who's trying to come back in, or it could be you're closing out this cycle, Two of Cups, focusing on yourself, growing, expanding, spreading your wings, healing heartbreak, and that's what's calling in this person who's watching you. I mean, you may have multiple people watching you, right? But it's time for you to have a balanced relationship, somebody who gives as much as you do, Cancer. Who's going to love and nurture you, offer you safety, stability, comfort, support, just the way you do to them. It may not be this person from the past is what I'm saying. It may or may not be. You guys are going to have to use your judgment and your intuition, because I feel like many of my Cancers, you have a choice here between a past person and somebody who's watching you, or whether or not you're going to accept this past person into your life. So communication. So many of you guys, if you are not talking to this person, you can expect communication. We also get 333. Look at that. And we also get 222. Wow. We actually have 333. So we have 4 3s, and then we have 222 coming out. Really strong number sequences for you guys. Pay attention. Your angels and your guides, they're and look at that. We get more 33, 3, 3, and 3. So 1, 2, 3. We have 5 3s coming out. You guys, that's growth and expansion. Some of you guys, you're going to be getting unexpected communication. Somebody wants to talk to you. They're watching you. It could be a past person coming in to sort of clear the air. You have to be careful. Make sure that you can trust them. Trust your intuition first. Okay, for others of you, there is that past person coming back, but there's also a new person who wants to come in and offer you safety and stability and security, because you're looking good, Cancer. You're doing it all. All right, and we get manifestation. You're manifesting. Some of you guys are manifesting a reconciliation here, but for others of you, you're just manifesting exactly what I've been going on about: safety, security, and stability with somebody new. I know there's a lot of different storylines coming through, Cancer, and I'm not always happy when that happens in a reading, but whew, yeah. You're being watched. Well, you're being watched. Knight of Swords in reverse, the High Priestess, the Courting Man. You may have more than one person watching you, Cancer. And I think you're on your own. For many of you guys, you are on your own. You're doing your own thing. You're working on your coin. You're rebuilding, okay? And Spirit is absolutely going to gift you with, with this union, with this stability. So we get Pyramid of Light. Step your vibration deeper into love, so to raise your vibration. And we get another one, Magic and Ritual, crafting sacred practice. All right. So let's see, this is from Alana Fairchild's Isis Oracle. So let's read about the Pyramid of Light first. All right, so this is psychic protection. Wow. So many of you guys, if you feel like somebody's been, somebody that you need to protect your energy, make sure that you're doing that. Make sure that you're saging. Make sure you're doing whatever rituals you use to protect your energy. Because again, I do feel like there is somebody from your past, they're watching you. And the Magician in reverse can also be a tricky energy, or somebody who uses uses magic or like spell magic and that sort of thing. Because I think what's happening is you're dealing with somebody who's maybe trying to manifest you back, Cancer, because they see you in this glow up energy. They see you as the one, but it's like they didn't put the time and the energy into this connection. In fact, all they did was break your heart. So I want you to be really careful of that some of you guys are dealing with that past person. If that doesn't resonate with you, again, this is this past person watching you and this glow up, and you guys might be really, you might have like a YouTube channel, or you might be doing have some sort of spiritual career, or whatever it is that you're doing. It's like really blowing up for you. Okay. So as a being growing in significant light, darker energies can become more attracted to you. That's what I was picking up on, Cancer. There's nothing to fear, and only more mastery and awareness of the power and protection of divine love to experience. Here is guidance on the skills you have within you now to deal with any undesired interference. And that's what we get, this 3 of Swords. Okay, there could be this. I do feel like, Cancer, there could be, if there's somebody new that you're dating, okay, and they're offering you safety, security, stability, or you meet somebody that you feel like really good about, you might have a past person coming in trying to sabotage that, okay, especially if they're in this low vibe 3 of Swords energy. So the Pyramid of Light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path, and it's time now to end that interference with love and compassion. Wow. And for some of you guys, why things didn't work out in the past. Okay, with this person, they either rejected you, walked away, ghosted, or you them, or maybe both of you blocked each other, whatever. Your stories are going to be different. This was absolutely meant to happen. All right, and we get Magic and Ritual. So Cancer, I do think it is important to just pay attention to, protecting your energy, because I do feel like there could be a past person trying to manifest you. okay, through like spells and rituals. This is an interesting energy. This doesn't come up very often in my readings, but effect in the external world can be created through inner practice. Magic and ritual can support your divine path now in the physical world, and you are encouraged to enhance your power with regular practice. The results that you experience will encourage you to continue with the practice as you grow in power, grace, love, ability, and wisdom, and apply your inner beauty to transform your outer world. And that's what this person, the right person, is seeing. Well, actually, I think anybody who's watching you, Cancer, is seeing you grow in power, grace, love, ability, and wisdom. And that's why you're getting lower vibrational energies wanting to come in, but you also are having higher vibrational energies that match your energy coming in. But you have to be careful, okay? You have to choose very wisely here, Cancer. All right, so I hope that message was clear. I do feel like it was a little bit back and forth for a moment there, but just trust that you're on the right path, even if you're alone. Okay, even if you've decided to walk away from someone or something doesn't seem like it's working out, I do feel like that's all about to change. Okay, so sending you lots of love and light, Cancer. Take care.